Good morning, everyone. And our Texas Rangers over here in Arlington won the World Series last night. So congrats to them and hats off to them. It's cold. The parade's tomorrow. I won't be nowhere over in Funkytown or Arlington doing anything because it's going to be a wreck over there. I mean, as far as traffic's gonna be horrific. But I wish them well. I am so happy for them. They are well deserving of that. Man, my glasses are dirty. It's cold this morning, guys, and I'm late because I hit the snooze button. Yes, I hit the snooze button, but I'm late and switching out these glasses so I can drive. Okay. And letting old girl warm up a little bit. Gotta get warm before I get to moving her. Got that on. Oh, I was gonna put my little pen on today. I usually leave one of my little pens in here so I can put it on. I like my little brooches. That's what the old people used to call them. We call them pens now, but the same dang old thing. I like my pens. Brooches, as my grandmama would say, or my big mama would say. I like my little brooches. That's me saying I'm a queen. So, put that on. Keep my little jacket closed so I stay warm. Put my gloves on for the car. I gotta find my ones that are these go in my North Face jacket that I leave in here. But I gotta find my ones that are touchscreen. So I hope this message finds you well. It is, like I said, freezing cold out here. I got frost all over my car, but I'm trying to let her warm up before I turn the defroster and stuff on, because you know, any of y'all know you got a defroster. It blows nothing but the cold air straight up off the doggone windshield in your face, and it's cold. I don't want to deal with no cold, so I'm going to have to keep the windshield wipers on until she get up to the temper I want her to be at, that I know she's blowing warm air. Might not be hot, but it'll be warm enough to get this frost off of here. But I can see to go and get the moving, because I'm late. I'm at my halfway time that I'm supposed to be where I need to be halfway. That ain't happening today, because I'm late. A glare today in my glasses. I don't like that. It's all good. Oh, I got a lot of traffic with me today. Look at here, look at here, look at here. Look at here. Today, our story starts with, I got a couple things I want to tell y'all, but I'm only going to tell y'all one. So, yesterday, I had the chance to watch the World Series. And I really appreciate seeing someone who has been denied a win finally come to their point of receiving what is just due to them, and that was the pendant. And that's what they've been going after for all these many years that the actual organization has been in existence. And they finally received that reward on yesterday, which leads me to my story today. So many of us get into the business and we are looking for the instant gratification of having a actual win instantly. I mean, as soon as we put our feet on the ground, we look for it to sell out. We're looking for it to, but you haven't put in the work to get that gratification. You got to think about all those who came before you, and they have been in there consistently working and doing what is needed to get that actual gratification. They get theirs because they're actually doing the work. Until you put the work in and you put the actual effort forward, you will not see that gratification. You will see some gratification, but you won't see the gratification that what is due to you. Because I mentioned this on yesterday. What is due, or the day before, I can't remember. What is due to you is for you, and it's for no one else. So you can only get what's due to you. So put your work in. Do what's required. Do what's needed. Do what you need to get the job done and see the success that you're looking for in your business. Now, the second story. Honey, I was at work and I actually had a chance to talk to a young lady who is trying to be in the profession that I'm in. I have a lot of hats, so just which profession you're talking about. But a lot of certifications and things. But where I am right now, and doing what I am right now, she's trying to get into that. And she was telling me her story and how she's trying to, maneuver through it and get to where she's needing to be. Oh my God, they got a situation over there. Somebody pulled over here, looked back to back, pulled up out there in the cold. And it showed cold like that this morning. And going back to the story, and she was asking me, hey Mel, I signed up for these classes and I'm doing this route, yada yada yada. And I was like, why did you do that? I mean, if you're going to be where I am, why don't you just didn't go and take the course for this, this actual title of what I am? She's like, well, I just went to this or whatever, yada yada yada. I was like, well, that's a long way around. I said, that's going to take you all the way through a 4-year degree to get to it. I said, but they have courses now that all you have to do is just take the course. But I understand you didn't have any, background. So maybe this is a good route for you. Back to my instant gratification thing. She wanted, she's like, but I'm just trying to get there fast. Getting to where you're trying to go fast is not the route. You're not going to learn everything that you need to learn, and I get, I get what she's saying. She's got a child. She's trying to, provide for a child. But if she doesn't have any of the skills, because usually to take that certification class, I thought she had went through, 4 years of undergrad or 2 years of undergrad or whatever, and she could have just took the course, but she hadn't done any of those things. So she has to go through that process because you have to have a certain amount of whatever it is that they require, those minimum requirements to actually get through that course. And she's taking those now. Those are required. You have to go through the process. And once again, everybody wants to get the instant gratification. And I understand your situation, but there's a process. There's always a process to get to where you need to be. And the only way you're going to get there is you got to go through that process. There's no way around it. There's no way around getting your certification unless you go through this process. And the quicker we as people understand that there are steps that we have to take. I had to take. I mean, I have been in this business of doing t-shirts, embroidery, printing, e-pressing, whatever you want to call it, for years, and I still have not made it where I think I should be. However, I am still working toward that process. I'm still waiting for my break to happen. And when it does, I'm going to be grateful and receive it humbly. And that's where you come in with seeing your gratification. Because once you can humbly receive what is due to you, more will come to you. you'll be willing to give more, give out more information, and give it along the way. Don't wait till you get to gratification to get the giving. You give along the way. You give to get. I don't know if you've ever heard of that concept, but in order to receive anything, you've got to give. I give all the time. I give you guys free information. I don't charge information. I give it to you free. I go through some processes on here on my lives for free. There are things that are given to you. In order to receive, you have to give to receive. And that is the way of the universe. That is the way of God's will. He always gave to the poor. The poor you have with you always. I understand you guys don't like the subsidy programs and all the other things, and you got, this set of people on this side and this set of people on this other side, but we all have to live here together. And if you don't have compassion in your heart for your fellow man who you have right here on earth and you can't live or get along with, you have hatred in your heart for people, then you are not going to receive all these things that you're wanting. Because whatever you put out in the universe is what you're going to get back in the universe. If you put out hate and I don't like this group of people, I don't like this group of this, I don't like this group of that, I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that for these, you are not going to receive all the things that you're looking for in your heart. Because you're putting all of that out there in the world. So stop doing that. Take account and pull some of that rain back. I like, social media, and I like all the platforms that are out here for us. But sometimes I wonder, what would it be like if we didn't have it? Would we be in the state of where we are now, the way we feel about people? It's so sad that we are at that point. But, hey, I digress. Be humble. Do the work. Put in the actual things that are needed to get your business where it needs to be. And hopefully you will see the works of your efforts come to life, and they will come to pass in what you're actually trying to seek out. And that is your business being fruitful and showing you much success and showing you that you can actually have multiple different things going at the same time and win. That's the whole goal. I hope this information was useful to you today. I did get on a little rant. I'm sorry, but it happens. I look forward to you guys coming back and listening more. Please like, subscribe to the channel. We look forward to hearing from you. So please leave us a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.